What is up everybody? Today I will be showing you guys the Lego room tour. I guess we should start off by showing off my Lego minifigure display. I mainly tried to go for a Star Wars Marvel display kind of area. See, we got some clone troopers, Spider-Man, all the Marvel, not all the Marvel minifigures, but most of them. We got some little medieval Lego minifigures like D&D. We also got the AT-AT right here. Coming off next, we have actually these 4 Lego sets. We have the NASA Space Shuttle Discovery, the Hogwarts Great Hall, the dormitory for Wednesday, and I'm not even sure what this train is called, but I do know that it is retired now. Actually, it's the Oriental Express, now that I think about it. But these are not all the minifigures that come with the Great Hall. But we got a bunch of minifigure displays up there. The NASA Space Discovery did not come with any minifigures, but this train did come with 3 minifigures, as you guys can see. And one thing I do not like about the Wednesday set is, look at the minifigures. Those are not even Lego minifigures. I don't even know what those are, to be honest with you guys. Coming off next, you guys will see all these Lego displays, but starting off, we'll go from here all the way up to here. Alright, so first off, we have my little Lego town area. It consists of the shopping street, jazz club, and boutique hotel. And I did recently change up all the Lego minifigures, like rearranged them all. So got this little girl at the bakery. Kind of lined them up all around the building area. We got a huge line. Got a guy with a coin about to pay. As you guys might see, we have a couple of animals around the buildings on top. Maybe we have this bird right here, pigeon. Coming up here, we have the Tranquil Garden. Now, the Tranquil Garden, that was the worst to build, especially the trees. But overall, it does look pretty cool. Moving on to the right, we have the Cullen House. I'm not even lying, guys, I built this thing in like a day. This is probably one of the better builds. I really did enjoy building this. It consists of 4 minifigures. Of course, a red truck, and I'm not even sure what the wolf is. I'm sorry, guys, I don't know a lot about these sets. But moving up, we have Hagrid's hut. And I'm not even lying with you guys, it fit perfectly. Like the little smoke right there. It just hits the top. As we have these minifigures, I know that these did not come with it, I believe. But we have we also have this car. This did not come with it. This is actually a separate set you can get for like $10. It's pretty cool. It's got Scabbers right up there. Moving on, this is my favorite Lego set, y'all. The main reason that I like this so much is mainly because of the dragon. And all the minifigures are in the display case at the very bottom, as you guys saw. It came with these 3 little monster guys. Overall, just an insane amount of detail, as you guys can see. And moving on to the left, we have the Lilo and Stitch house and the Up house. Those are all the minifigures that come with it. That magical guy or something like that, he did not come with the set, but yeah. Now we can get a little up close view, guys. I'm standing on my chair right now. But yeah, so the roof tiling, I actually really like that about the Lilo and Stitch house. Not a lot of roof tiling for the Up house. I will be honest, I'm not sure I did the balloons for the Up house entirely right. I kind of just went with it. But one of my favorite, probably my favorite minifigure in the Lilo and Stitch set is probably Stitch. He's not technically a minifigure, but this is him out of the shuttle. Now we have the Viking village. This is one of my older sets, like one of my first sets. This is like 2,500 pieces. It comes with all these minifigures right here. And this one also does consist of a lot of detail, as you guys will see. Got some dead fish right there. Got some little armory back there. Here's a little overview of it. Now moving on to the final sets. This right here is the retired Disney Castle. This is probably one of my favorites. It comes with all these minifigures. I don't know if you guys can see back there, but behind those doors is 2 other minifigures. But yeah, this is probably one of my favorites. This is my biggest Lego set of 4,900 pieces. And right beside it, you will see the Daily Bugle. This is another one of my favorite Lego sets. Sadly, there is a couple missing pieces, as you guys can see right there. I'm not sure. Yeah, on this side, there's also a missing piece. But as you guys can see, there is not a lot of minifigures, and that is because they're all over there. Now guys, this is a quick little overview before we move on to the next set. Now moving on to these 2 shelves, there is a lot of Legos. Starting off, we have the Fortnite Battle Bus with all of the minifigures. These are not my favorite minifigures, if I'm gonna be honest, but they're alright. Next, we have a free gift with purchase, actually, that came with the Jazz Club, I believe. I might be wrong. And then we have these Fortnite, I'm not even sure what they're called, guys. We have Peely, and we have Darth Vader and Obi-Wan Kenobi. Those are pretty cool. They were pretty cheap. Back here we have Kylo Ren's mask. It's 500 pieces. This took me probably 5 hours to complete for some reason. This took me a very long time for some reason. Over here we have my first ever Lego set, the Baby Yoda. And this one's always kind of gonna hold a place in my heart, like as my first ever one. I didn't build this alone, my dad helped me. Back there you guys will see Dobby with his little cake. And this minifigure that actually comes with the Daily Bugle. It's pretty cool. I was also pretty confused of how to build this base layer part. And these 2 little mechs, these are just 2 little Marvel mechs that came with Iron Man. So those are pretty cool. Moving down here, we have my Star Wars display area. Now most of these are pretty cheap sets. We have the droids right there. We have a little spaceship. That was like $10, the Mandalorian set. I think that's a newer set. But yeah, all these were pretty cheap, like $20 for that thing right there. So, oh yeah, so this came with that. But there's not really too much to show here, so I'm just gonna move on to the last shelf. And moving down here, we have the Home Alone house, 1 F1 car, 2 supercars, and the Batmobile. Now, most of the minifigures for the Home Alone set are somewhere in the house. I'm not sure where they went. But down there, those are probably some of my first ever Lego sets, if I'm being honest, guys. You guys probably see the 2 little minifigures that come with the supercars. And I'm pretty sure that Batman goes with that Batmobile. But yeah, guys, that's probably the whole entire Lego room that I have. Make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe if you guys enjoyed the Lego room tour.